Hey, good morning. Chris Sylveta, Simple Listing Solutions. It might be afternoon or evening now for you. It could be middle of the night. You might be in Australia right now. But I'm in San Diego, California, and I want to have a conversation with you about real estate and divorce and how to work, how to successfully navigate and work that niche, so to speak. It's a very lucrative market for real estate agents who focus on it, and enjoy helping people in that situation. And so we help real estate agents work all the niches for real estate listings, whether it be divorce or probate or for sale by owner or expired or geographic farm area or short sale, or maybe it's out of town owners who are late on their taxes. Whatever niche you can think of, we help. And we help with landing pages that position you as the guru within that field, with letter campaigns and Facebook campaigns and training and whatnot. Right now, let's talk about divorce. Um, so we're not a lead provider at Simple Listing Solutions. Like, we can't give you a list of people who filed for divorce in your county. And depending on where you are, you can get that information for free, or you have to purchase it. Right. I know my good friend, Remax agent Rick Geese in Michigan. He talks about in Michigan there's something called Legal News that they can go on to, legalnews.com, and they can pull up all kinds of information. People who filed for, I think, divorce information and short sale default stuff like that. Some places you have to buy it. Now, I'm familiar with one lead provider. I have no affiliation with them, so use them or don't use them. But Rebo Gateway, that's REBO, like Romeo, Echo, Bravo, Oscar, ReboGateway.com. Depending on where you are in the country, they can be a good provider of not only divorce leads, but probate and all kinds of other stuff. BK and things like that. So that's ReboGateway.com. But when you've got your divorce prospects, right? Those people have gone to the county courthouse and they've filed for divorce. When you've got them, now what do you do with them, right? What do you do with them? Well, we've got that covered. We can help you, right? There's really a couple approaches. Mail, right, which requires you to have a mailing budget. Now, the divorce leads, there's not going to be a huge list, but it's going to be a list, and you want to kind of mail to them for a little while. So there's a mailing budget involved in that, right? You can get them through the mail. You can also go to their house and knock on the door, right? And don't be afraid of that, because we have the approach. We have the approach for that. It's not what you would imagine either. It's real simple, right? Real simple. So when it comes to divorce prospects, you can get them through the mail, and you can go out there and you can knock on the door, and when they don't answer the door, you can leave something behind, right? And then follow up with your visit and with the mail, or repeat the process. Right? Now that's them. There's also divorce attorneys, right? And I love divorce attorneys. Right? I love attorneys. I like probate attorneys too. Check it out. When you get a listing, it's great. That's great. Woo! And then you get it sold for top dollar and least amount of time, least amount of headache, and they love you. And now, not only did you sell a listing, you got a nice commission check from that, but hopefully it generated some raving fans, some people who, wow, thank you so much. They love you because you did a great job, and they're going to refer someone to you. And hopefully when you had that listing, you knocked on the doors, you met all the neighbors, right? You went across the street, 10 to the right, 10 to the left, and then on your side of the street, 10 to the right, 10 to the left. That's 40 houses around your listing. You knocked on the doors, met them, told them about your new listing, invited them to the open house, gave them the just sold data. Hey, we had a bunch of offers. You really interfaced with the neighbors around your listing quite a bit, and then you got another listing from that, because the purpose of a listing is to get another one, right? So when you get a listing, woohoo, that's great. But when it's sold, you're out of business again until you get another one, right? You might as well just call yourself a waiter, because you're out of business until you get another one. Now, when you've got a divorce attorney on your team who knows you, loves you, respects you, trusts you, and is your friend, that's a business, right? When you've got two of them or more, you're thriving, right? That's a business. Think about that. Think about a couple attorneys, a good probate attorney in town, a divorce attorney or two, just referring you business, that's nice, right? So that's another target. That's another niche, right? That's divorce attorneys. That's not divorce prospects. Okay. So depending on you, you may want to focus on one or the other or both, right? We can help you. We can help you. Here's what happens, however, when you send letters in the mail to people who have filed for divorce, depending on the letter that you choose to go with, because I've got 2 approaches for you and they both work, one of them generates a phone call, right? And it's usually not a pleasant phone call to begin with. They're not happy. How'd you get my information? Who are you? Da 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 da. Right? That's what the phone call sounds like. And if you're afraid of it, you'll fumble all over the place and you'll hang up and you go, oh my God, Chris, these letters are horrible. They don't work at all. Right? And then I'll laugh and we'll have a good laugh together. I'll say, hey, listen, somehow you didn't get trained, right? And that doesn't happen. I won't let that happen to you. Here's the deal. When people call you back and upset, that's your next listing, right? That's your next listing. Because we give you the dialogue to not only talk them down, to calm them down, we give you the dialogue that not only calms them down, it puts them on you, they apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me about, how does it, and now you start to develop a relationship and, create a team, right? So you want those phone calls. I hear you. They're going to call me and go, oh, you got the letter. I hear you. Hey, listen. Boy, I hear. Hey, listen. I'm not that's public information, first of all. Like, here's how I got the information. It's public information. I'm not the one who makes it public. I specialize in real estate divorce sales. I specialize in real estate divorce sales. My assistant pulls this public information every week. The letters go out. Right? The letters go out. I'd be happy to take you off my mailing list. It is not my intention to offend you or hurt your feelings in any way, shape, or form. It just so happens that I specialize in working with people in your situation, so the letter goes out. I'll take you off of our internal list. I can't take you off the county's list, right? Again, I apologize. It was not my intention in any way, shape, or form, right? And watch the whole thing start to turn, right? So we've got the letters to generate the phone calls, right? Those phone calls, and we've also got letters to just generate, hey, listen, we're thinking about putting our home on the market. It's a different approach, right? And we've got the website, like a landing page, right, that positions you as RETA certified. What's that? That's a real estate divorce advisor, right? Where'd that certification come from? Real estate divorce advisors. You're there, it's branded to you, right? We've got information, and in fact, we suggest that you make a video. Right? We help you with that process, with the script. You don't have to, but we suggest you make a video that we put on that landing page so that when prospects go there, they can actually meet you and hear your words. Right? And so that's how we help real estate agents with divorce. Easy. So I hope you got a good idea or two there. And if you're interested in working with us, we're certainly interested in working with you. And when we work with you, we don't just bring the divorce tools. We bring the FSBO, the expired, the probate, the geographic farm area, the newsletter, the welcome mat, right, to help you orchestrate more referrals. We teach you how to do that and use it as a tool in a lot of different ways. Primary website. When you take a new listing, we can help you with a website for your new listing. 123 Park Place for sale.info. It's $150 for the domain name. And now you got a buyer lead capture website for the new listing. We'll teach you how to put that on Facebook and things like that. And our service, it's a monthly deal. It's month to month. It's not an annual contract. You're not married to us. And it's highly affordable. Right? So check us out at simplelistingsolutions.com. And if you'd like to talk to me specifically, I would love to talk to you specifically. Call our toll-free number, 877-721-8220. Just leave a message, hey, Chris, and tell me your name and maybe your city and your brokerage, and I'll call you back, and we can chat on the phone for a while. So it would sound like, hey, Chris, this is Sarah with Keller Williams in Seattle. Give me a call. And it'll be that easy. I'll just call you back and we'll chat. And I'm not going to try and sell you anything. I'm just going to answer your questions and talk to you about your business and talk to you about how we can help you. That's it. Go do good work. Bye.